Hey, I'm John McLauchlan. Welcome back to another video. So if this is the first time you visit the channel, then hit that subscribe button just below. And if you get some value from this or any of the videos on this channel, give me the thumbs up. I really appreciate the feedback from that. All right, so what we're doing, as you know, if you're following along with this case study, is we're doing a quarterly case study promoting ClickBank products using myleadgensecret. Now, if you don't know what myleadgensecret is, essentially it's an email platform where you get 100 leads delivered into an account every single day, and they build up over time. I've been doing myleadgensecret for about 5 years. I've built up over 200 leads every single day in 5 accounts for that amount of time. So I've got a lot of leads, and you can do exactly the same. This strategy that we use is really simple and straightforward. So if you're looking to start something online, if you're looking to create more income online, there are lots of different things you can do, but not everything is always documented and not everything is really straightforward for beginners. What I found with this, and what a lot of people have found with this, is that this is really simple, really straightforward, and if you are consistent with it, and that's the big thing, then you can get profitable with this as well. Okay, so let me just show you. This is the back office right now of myleadgensecret, and as I said, you get 100 leads every single day delivered into your myleadgensecret account, and they build up over time. So if you refer somebody as an affiliate, so you can sign up as an affiliate and promote myleadgensecret, they will give you a $5 per month commission for as long as your affiliates stay active, and they'll also give you 100 bonus leads. So instead of 100 leads, you'll get 200 leads every single day, and that makes a real big difference. Now, one of the things that I did when I first got started with this, I started with one account and I built those leads up. It took me 3 weeks to get my first affiliate in, and all I did is I got leads in from myleadgensecret, and I promoted myleadgensecret to those leads, and somebody in those leads bought the myleadgensecret. I got the bonus leads, and that took me 3 weeks, okay, initially of emailing every single day. And that is one of the big takeaways about this. You need to email every single day, and if you follow the process, it'll take you about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, really simple. So I've got 5 accounts, okay, and what you can do is you can stack your accounts underneath each other. Okay, so I started with one account, and then I realized that myleadgensecrets allow you to become your own affiliate. Okay, so what I did, I just click on this. If you copy this, okay, copy it, put it into a new tab, and go paste and go. Okay, and that's going to take you to a similar sort of. Now what this is, see this code up here where the 11290, that's my code, that's my affiliate code, and I can then click on there and I can go through the whole sign up process again, but then I'm signing up under myself. So what does that mean? That means that you get the bonus leads on account number 1, and you also get commissions based on what you're already paying. Okay, so it's really kind of it's in your own interest really to get additional accounts, because not only does it build up your leads, but it also builds up your chances of getting more leads to make more sales. Okay, so that's really where we're at with myleadgensecret. And what I always say is that this is going to cost you $30 a month, okay, per account, and they are co-registration leads. So what they are is people within the BizOp niche who will put their hand up after buying something or after signing up for something within the BizOp space, and they say, yes, I would like some more information from trusted third parties. I'm sure you've done it before yourself. And myleadgensecret is one of those trusted parties. So they don't know you, and they may not like or trust you, okay, because they don't know who you are. So what we're going to be doing in this series, I'm going to be showing you the type of emails that they respond to, and the type of emails that you want to send in order to get sales on ClickBank. Okay, so it's, again, I keep saying this, it is simple, it is straightforward to follow. So like I said, if you're just getting started with the online business, if you're looking around for an additional, I don't call it side hustle, you know the phrase side hustle, then this really works. All right, so first thing I want to do is I'm going to go into ClickBank. In fact, these are my stats from yesterday. In fact, no, these are my current stats. Okay, so what this means is, like, on day 2 we made a sale. Okay, so we've had 378 hops. So that means people have got the email, they've opened the email, and they've clicked the link to look at what I'm promoting on ClickBank. Okay, so 370 people have done that. 15 people have taken it further. Okay, so they've gone through some information and they've taken it further, maybe gone to the checkout page, and 1 person initially has made a sale. Okay, now what I always say with this is that you will have a hit rate. When I first started doing My Lead Gen, as I said, it took me 3 weeks to get my first sale promoting My Lead Gen, and that could happen. When you first get going, you could make 1 sale a month. Okay, that's what happens. You build up your leads, and then you will do 1 sale every 3 weeks, and then 1 sale every 2 weeks, and then 1 sale every week, and then it comes down. So what I found with this is that on average I had to send 9 different emails on 9 consecutive days. Really important to say consecutive, before I got a sale. Okay, then it was 7 consecutive days before I made a sale, and then 6 consecutive days before I made another sale, and that's how it goes. Now, I say consecutive. This is really important, because if you miss 1 day, it takes you back 4 or 5 days. I don't know why, it's just what happens. But if you're consecutive with it and you're stacking up those accounts or those emails every single day, then they build up. And sometimes what I found is that you can get sales from emails that you sent 4, 5, 6, even longer days ago. Okay, so people look at their emails, they come back to it, and it's like when people make they're making a buy-in decision or a purchase decision. They'll look at it, they'll do some reviews, they'll come back, they'll do some more reviews, they'll come back, and then maybe they'll make a decision. But they're not going to do it initially. Okay, and on average, it takes people 7 consecutive hits of information to make a decision, and then you've got to bear in mind that these people don't know you. Okay, so it could take even longer. So really important, if you're going to get started with this, get started with it and be consistent. Email every single day. Okay, so these are my stats right now. Okay, so 1 sale from the 3 days that we've been doing it, so quite a decent return at the moment, but that's going to build up. So I want to go to affiliate marketplace. So if you haven't yet got a ClickBank account, go and get yourself a ClickBank account. It's free to open, and once you've opened your account and verified all your details, you can promote anything. You don't need any to be pre-approved. You just need an account that's been verified. Okay, now there's lots of different categories on here. The category that works for us, okay, with these leads is e-business and e-marketing. The next thing you want to do is make sure where it says show results by, and I always rank high to low. Okay, so the high ones are the best performing products on ClickBank. So this is what we're promoting, live chat jobs. Okay, that's what we're promoting. Then we're going to promote let's get paid to use Facebook and Twitter, and then write up reviews. Okay, but this is what we're promoting right now. So what I want to do, I want to click on promote. I want to put my affiliate nickname in there, okay, which is that, and then my tracking ID. So what I want to do is I want to go 1ml. Okay, so 1ml is just account number 1. Okay, if you've only got 1 account, then just put ml, or put whatever you want in, crikey. And then 1ml, and I'll put the date 04/01/24. Yeah, I'll leave it in. So what you do when you're sending your emails and you see you've got sales through, or you see you've got hops, you can see where they've come from, and you can see which emails are performing the best. Okay, so we're going to create the hop link, and what I do, I'm just going to copy this encoded link. I'm going to go to a notepad, and I'm going to paste that in. Okay, there's my notepad. Just that's the link. Okay, and the tracking ID, the TID is that. Okay, so that's it. Right, so we've done that. Next thing we'll do is we're going to go to the affiliate page. Okay, so we'll click on there, and there's all kinds of different information that you can promote this with. Okay, what we want is the email swipes, and currently we're on day 4, so we're now going to click on email 4. Right, so I'm going to copy, I want to go to, I want to copy this. And go to My Lead Gen Secret. I want to go to the mailing system. When you sign up for your first account, you'll have your first lot of 100 leads in a few minutes. It's literally, it's as simple as that. So once you've got them, you'll see you've got 100 leads. I mean, currently I've got like 307,200 leads in here, and every server is limited to 200,000. So what will happen is that the old leads get removed and the new leads get sent to. Okay, so we're going to go to yesterday's email. We're going to load that up, because what it does, it keeps all the formatting. Okay, so the formatting I like the font size 16. I like the sort of the double chevrons just to highlight the links, my signature and all that sort of thing, and obviously the PS line. The PS line, I always put the same PS line in, and what that does, it leads people back to the My Lead Gen Secret system. Okay, so if somebody clicks on there and signs up to My Lead Gen, then I'll get an additional $5 recurring income every single month just for getting somebody else in. Okay, and that's what you can do too. So what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of all this. I'm just going to leave that link in just for now. So I've pasted in the copy that I've got from ClickBank. Okay, and then I'm going to change it to 16. That's 16, and at the top I'm going to put my numbers in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Alright, and I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to paste it in 4 times. 2, 3. Oh, I'll tell you what. Wireless keyboards. Who said get a wireless keyboard? How many have I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. That's it, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's it. Okay, so what I want is when you're sending emails to people who don't know who you are, you need to send short, to the point emails that can be scanned really quickly, and you can give people the information quickly. Okay, because they scan emails, they don't read all emails. If you look at this, and it's people are reading all the way across, and to be honest, a lot of people won't bother with that. Okay, so do the 1 to 0 4 times, and then use that as your spacing to format your email in the right way. Okay, so are you searching for a job? That can be done. That can be done right away. Okay, here's something else as well. When you're writing emails, when you're first starting out writing emails, a lot of people copy and paste them verbatim from the ClickBank, and I don't recommend that, because you need to brand you first. Okay, so when you're first doing this, write it in the English that you understand, or that comes over as you and your personality, but try and put as much as you in, because even though these are co-registration leads, they're still human beings. They still respond to charisma, they still respond to a bit of humor. Okay, and they want to know who you are. Okay, and that's really the crux of what we do, and we're going to develop that over time. What I don't want to do is give you too much information if you're just getting started, because sometimes it'd be too overwhelming, and it's like, no, I can't do this either. Okay, it's too much. All right, so we're going to keep it real simple, but just, you know, put your own mark on these emails. Okay, and as you can see, the first line, okay, are you searching for a job? That can be done right away. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so let's just read through it and just see what the crux is of this email. Okay, so if so, countless businesses are hiring website chat support assistants. No experience is needed, as full training will be provided. Okay, well that's quite a nice, succinct sentence. So as an agent, your duties involve assisting customers with any inquiries they may have through the business's website, such as questions on discount codes and refund policies. Everything you need to help them is supplied in a document that comes with your role. You see how I stumbled on there when I read it out? It's too what's the word? It's too word heavy. It's too syllable heavy. Okay, everything you need to help them is too much. So when you read it in your head, it's like you want to take away those syllables and just let it flow. And this doesn't really flow. Okay, but we'll carry on. Okay. Additionally, a supervisor will be able to help you if tricky questions arise. This contract doesn't have a fixed length and pays $20 to $35 an hour for those who work around 5+ hours a week. The necessary requirements include access to social media and website chats via laptop or mobile device, the capability of working alone, being able to stick closely to a step. See, that for me is too long. It's too longer. You need this, you need that, you need that, and that. Okay, so we're going to make changes to that. We're going to make changes to the first one. So the first sentence is really the hook. Okay, so are you searching for a job that would be done right away? Not really. Okay, so what is the hook? Okay, the hook's here. Okay, so are you looking? But looking. What do we say? 25 to 30 an hour? Let's copy that. So do you say not non-fixed contracts? Right, that don't make sense. Right. We have contracts. You're looking for a job that pays $25 to $30 an hour. We have contracts available for 5+ hours. All right, we'll work on that. And usually when you're editing emails, you edit them in such a way, and they kind of take on their own format. Okay, it's like when you're writing a blog post. You'll start out by writing about a particular subject, and it will flow into its own thing, if you like. You know what I'm trying to say. If you're not quite sure what I'm trying to say, just put me a comment below. Say, John, you're just talking crap again. Right. Okay. So, are you looking for a job that pays that? We have contracts available. Countless businesses are hiring a website chat. There's only 3 there. 1, 2, 3. The wireless keyboard strikes again. There we go. That's better. Right. So countless businesses are hiring website chat support agents. So it's a title. So that should be in capitals. So when you go to a new line but you don't want the paragraph, just hit Shift and Enter. Okay, otherwise it will give you a paragraph. Okay, no experience needed. It's full training. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a new Right, as an agent, your duties will involve assisting customers with inquiries, you will assist customers with inquiries via the business's website. Right, everything you need to help them is supplied in a document that comes with the role. This is getting to be quite a longer email with all this in. So let's see about training. So it says full training is given. Then it says there's necessary requirements. Access to social media. Okay, let's leave that in. Okay, so the other thing I like to do as well is I like to do like a 1-3-1-3 type format, and it's always difficult when you're using condensed emails. So you've got like a one sentence there on a single paragraph. Then I've got another one where it would have better to be in 3 and then 1 and then 3 and then 1. It kind of, yeah, it's just because of the way it's been written. So let's just see if we can make any change to that. So let's just read it. So, are you looking for a job that pays $25 to $35 an hour? We have contracts available for 5+ hours weekly. No, that don't work. We have contracts available for 5+ hours per week. Plus. Okay. Countless businesses are hiring website chat support agents. No experience is needed, as full training will be provided. As an agent, you will assist customers with inquiries via the business's website. The other thing as well is, because these are going out to US leads, make sure the language or the spelling is in US, okay? And obviously inquiries is the US version. E inquiries is the UK version, unless it's a death, okay? And then it's I, okay? So just a little bit more useless information for you. Yeah, we'll keep that as it is. I was maybe thinking about putting via on that line there, but it's going to bring it out as far as discount, so we might as well keep it as it is. Okay, as an agent, you will assist customers with inquiries via the business's website, such as assist customers and answer questions on, that's better, discount codes and refund policies. Everything you need to help them is supplied in a document that comes with your role. Just, the requirements, the contract doesn't have a fixed length and pays 25 to 35 an hour for those who work around 5 hours weekly. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to make this a bit more personal. Pays you 25 to 30 an hour for that's a bit better. Okay, so the contract doesn't the contract does not have a fixed length and pays you 25 to 30 an hour for around 5+ hours per week. What do we say there? 5+ hours per week. Let's make that the same. That's it. A bit more congruency. So the requirements include access to social media and website chats via laptop or mobile device, the capability of working alone, being able to stick closer to steps and instructions, plus having a dependable internet connection. Are you ready to take up this opportunity? Click here to indicate your interest. I'll just stick with this one. So I use my original call to action, and what we'll do, we'll just make sure we've got the right link in. So I'm just copying this. Just copied that from the clipboard or from the notepad. We're going to click on it and go to the little link there. We're going to delete the one from yesterday and just Control V, that puts it in. Okay, that's that. We'll take off the numbers. That's too many. All right. Right, let's go and have a look at that. Go and preview it. That's not too bad. It's a bit longer than that we would normally do, but it gives people information. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Right, so what about the email headline? Well, in terms of the, where are we now? What we've been given is get paid to chat, apply now, 25.35 an hour. So I'm going to use that, 25.35 an hour. And what I might do, I'm just going to go back to see if there's anything relevant inside. what actually worked well, I don't know if I can, let me just see if I can log into the other account. Yeah, so the one from yesterday, okay, was earn your first $35 an hour paycheck, details inside, okay, and they're still actually being delivered, but currently we've got a 2% open rate with just under 5,000 opens. This one was quite good. This one responded quite quick. So 30 an hour, your live chat career, this could be your chance, okay. So what that's doing, that's inciting curiosity. Well, what could be my chance? Okay, and as you can see from there, 6,500 people have opened it. When you compare it to my best opens, which is my newsletter, bearing in mind if you're not yet subscribed to my newsletter, go to the link just below in the description and get yourself that. Loads of really good information on there, and as you can see, I send it out every week, and it's always my biggest open. Okay. 7,000 opens, 7,300 opens, and so on. Okay, so maybe we'll just change, rather than putting details inside, we'll open it up for a bit of a question mark. Okay, so let's go back to the mailing system. So we're going to go 20 to 35 an hour. We'll copy that. I'll tell you what I haven't done the last few days. We haven't put the first name in. Okay, so we did there. Requested information, John. Okay, but that was the kind of the wrong kind of headline for what we were sending. Like only a 1% open rate. So the first name can work quite well, as in here. Okay, and the other thing as well, what you got to do as well with the stats inside of My Lead Gen is that they will be fairly accurate. They won't be 100% accurate, so it's always good to check them against the stats that you get in ClickBank as well. Okay, take them with a bit of a pinch of salt. Okay, so $25 to $30 an hour. So yeah, this could be your chance. Let's just go back to get paid to chat. To chat. So we've got anything else in here? Are you ready? I'll put that in the end. So to chat online. Right, let's try that. And we're still using the lowercase as well. So in some cases, let me just see what we did on this one. So the first one we did, we put capitals in, and we got a nice big open. Okay, second one we put lowercase in, and the open wasn't so good. So I'll tell you what we'll do. John McLauchlan newsletter, all capitals, high open rates. That's again. That's all in capitals, but it was a low open rate, a very low open rate compared to the previous one. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put it in capitals. We'll just capitalize the first, because it does make it stand out better. Okay. But again, you've got to be quite mindful of the fact that you don't send out stuff that looks like spam. Right, let's go with that and see what happens tomorrow. I don't think we're going to put any capital words in there. I know it doesn't seem to stand out particularly well because we've got 3, 2, 2 and 4, but that's just the way it's worked. Everything you need is supplied for your role. Alright, that kind of breaks it up. It says the same thing, but just in less words. Right, let's go with that. So let's preview it. That looks okay. Let's have a look at the link. Does the link work okay? And obviously it does because we've put the... Now what I'm going to do tomorrow as well, I'm going to show you some options to get different landing pages that still convert in the same way. Okay, so that's something I'll be showing you tomorrow. So that looks all right. 25-30 an hour to chat online. Are you ready? Right, and then if you click on that, that takes people to a page that I created with my video on there talking about my lead gen. And if you want to get involved in this, then just click on that link. What it'll do, it's going to take you to this page. And as you can see, I've coded it so the source is the PS line, okay? And you just click on my lead gen, you put your details in there, and what that does, that gives me access to give you emails personally, and I can send you a lot. There's a number of different good resources that I can send out to you, including a Facebook group, private Facebook group, and also some of my best performing emails. So click on that, and then that's going to take you through to the actual My Lead Gen page where you can go and sign up for an account, either one account or 2 accounts or 3 accounts or however many you want. Right, so we're going to close that. We're going to click on perfect timing. I think we've selected all the leads, have we? No, we haven't. Okay, so let's go to select all the leads. Now, because I've been talking quite some time, this might log me out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on source. I'm going to click anywhere, Control A, Control C. I'm going to copy that into Control V. I'm going to paste that into my notepad, okay? Then I'm just going to get the subject line. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste that into the there. So that's all good to go. So if it does log me out, send email, then I've got all the source code that I need. Good. Okay. Right, we're off to the races. So let's just log out of this. Let's get into this one. We'll go into account number 2. Copy it. So we'll go to mailing system. We'll click on all the leads. What I'll do as well is there's my notepad. I'll click anywhere. I'll go Control A and then C. Okay, that's copied it to my clipboard, and that's all I need to do. I don't need to copy anything else. So I'll right click on that. I'll paste on there. I'll take out the excess code. Okay, now go to source, click anywhere, Control A, V. All right, that pastes everything in, formatted, the whole lot. Okay, as it was. Okay, as it is. And all I need to do is just to make sure where I know the links are, or where the stuff's coming from, where the hops are coming from. I'll just change this to account number 2. Click on OK, click on perfect timing, click on send. We're done. So most of the time, I mean, obviously I've been recording this for nearly 40 minutes, but most of the time is just spent in telling you about redoing the email. And a lot of people are getting results just by copying and pasting those emails in verbatim. But I don't recommend you do that, because you're not really going to learn anything. What you want to do is learn the art of, constructing emails, editing them in the right way, and just being able to send emails that you can kind of think, yeah, I wrote that and it looks okay, rather than trying to just send kind of, you know, broken English email sometimes. Right, so subject line, right click, paste, take out the code. Source, click on there, Control A, V, click on source, take out the subject, make sure that's okay, change that to number 3. Okay, perfect timing, click send. And just 2 more accounts to do. Account, log out, log into number 4, mailing system, select all leads, right click, paste that in, take out the excess code, source, click on there, Control A, V, click on source again, take out the subject line, change the link to number 4. Perfect timing. You can preview it again if you want. Have a look just to make sure, just to give you more confidence, and you can see from there. Well, you can't see it, but the hop link's there, and obviously my link. Perfect timing. Send. After this, one more account to do. Account number 5, I'm going to log in, mailing system, select all, right click, paste on that, take out the excess code, source, Control A and then V. Just keep your control pressed down when you click V. There we go. And 5. Backspace 5 ml. Okay, that's changed the tracking ID. Perfect timing. Send. We're done. So there we go. So what we've done, we're on day 4, and I can guarantee the first lot of emails haven't yet been opened and will be opened. Okay, and the more that we send on a consecutive basis, then the more that's going to create attention for the subscribers that are on the list. So it's so important to keep consistent and just keep emailing every single day. And you might be doing this and you might be following along and you might go, well, look, you've had a result in the 2nd day, but I haven't had any results yet. Okay, and that is just quite common in this industry. What you've got to do, you've got to keep going until you become consistent. Okay, because until you become consistent, your leads or your sales won't be consistent either. Okay, a lot of people are very sporadic when it comes to online business stuff, and they go from one thing to the next to the next to the next, and they wonder why they're not getting any results, and it's because they're not getting any consistency with one thing. So if you get consistent with this, it's really simple, it's really straightforward to set up, and if you're consistent with it, you'll see success. I guarantee you'll see some results. Okay, and just keep going with it. Right, anyway, any questions that you've got, just drop them in the comment below, or you can reach out to me in the usual way. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, then please hit that subscribe button, really appreciate that. And of course, if you got some value from this, give us a thumbs up, and I will see you on the session tomorrow, which is day 5. All right, we'll speak soon. We'll speak tomorrow. Bye for now.